Ring, 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 ring. Siri, I think the money calling me. I finesse everything I had to eat. I feel like Michael Jackson on the beat. Moonwalk, I let you coons talk. Said he liked to play it in the loving charm. I need everything up in the mall. Siri, tell me how much this shit cost. Ball in my hands are open court. You can't stop me with your biggest sport.
Time to make a wave, time to make a play. I know she can change and it won't be the same. Time to make a wave.
Excuse my hair today, y'all. As y'all know, I cut my hair, so I'm bald on the side. So I just had to do something because I wanted to tell a story today. So basically, I just did what I could. Everybody, I'm back for story time. Today's story time is going to be about the time that I had to fight my friend's best friend on her birthday. So if you want to hear the story, just stay. The story takes place at my old school. It wasn't while we were in school. It was over the summer, so it was going to our sophomore year of college. And my friend's birthday is in September. So basically, I went there to go celebrate her birthday with her. I'm going to call her Deja. And Deja had a roommate, and her name was also Deja. I met them both. I used to be like really cool with both of them, but then when I met the other one, me and her kind of got closer. So basically, leading up to her birthday, pretty much her friend reached out to me, and I'm going to call her friend Sierra. So basically, Sierra reached out to me, and she was just like, I want to do something for Deja's birthday. What's your number so we can try to set up a little, surprise type party for her or something like that. I don't think that the surprise ended up working out, but we basically planned we was going to try to get her a cake and get bottles and stuff for her and just make her secret gifts and stuff and write her cards about why we being her friends. So I'm like, okay, dope, that's cool. So the day comes, she has about maybe 6 best friends. They're all a group of friends. So basically they came down with her cake and stuff. We wrote cards to her. I brought liquor and stuff like that, and all that type of stuff. We got her gifts and all that. And basically when she came home, we let her open her gifts. We gave her the liquor. We was we're having a party at our friend's house. So we ended up having it at these 2 boys' house. So I'm going to call it TJ and Jonathan. So TJ and Jonathan lived together. It was a couple of them that lived together. So basically we had the party at their house. So it was a nice amount of people there actually. The party actually turned out really, really good. So my friends was there, her friends, and just people that went to the school. And people from the track team there as well. Basically, TJ and Deja used to have a little thing going on, and I guess he did something to her that upset her. Now, I'm the type of person I'm not gonna try to tell my friend you don't need to be crying over him, because if you gotta cry, you gotta cry.
I can never get over your pain when I first met you.
You feel me? I'm not gonna try to force you to get over somebody when you're not ready for that, because I hate when people try to just be girl, just don't talk to him or just don't do this. You can't tell me how to feel. So basically I was outside for a minute with my friends who had came. I think my elbow's a little ashy, whatever. But basically I was outside with my friends who had came, and when I came back in, I'm looking for her. I don't see her. And they're she's in the bathroom crying. So I'm a little irritated that she's crying, but not because she's crying, but it's just the fact all these people are here for you on your birthday, at your party. I feel maybe everybody knew she was in there crying. So I just was let her come out the bathroom, just go back in the party, because I just felt it was embarrassing for her, for everybody to know that she was in the bathroom crying, because it was a whole group of people standing out the side of the bathroom waiting for her to come out, seeing if she was okay, and listening on the door. And I'm just nah, we gotta just cut all that down. So basically I walk up to the door and I'm knocking on it, and I'm are they in here, because they're not answering. So I'm knocking and they're not saying nothing, so I'm trying to open the door, but at the same time they're in the bathroom. Now it's been a few times where people done threw up at TJ and them house. So I'm trying to let the bathrooms be clear, because they only have another one downstairs and then this one. And last time somebody threw up at their house, they threw up on their couch. So I just felt these bathrooms need to be clear. Y'all could go in the room or something. You feel me? So I'm knocking on the door and I'm can y'all just let the bathroom be open? You feel me? Because we asked to have this party at their house. I really didn't want nobody throwing up, because I feel I'm always the person cleaning up somebody throw up, and I just was drunk too, and I just wasn't in the mood for that. I'm trying to open the door, and the girl opens it, and she says, Sierra opens it, and she says, go the fuck away. She don't want to talk to you. And she tried to close the door back on me. Now, a lot of people probably just from seeing just regular little me, they probably think off rip of meeting me that I'm not going to be the one to do something, because Deja used to always tell me she didn't want me and her to be friends, because she felt one day we was going to butt heads, because we both is very outspoken. So when she did that, I put my hand like this, girl, you is not.
Hold on.
You is not about to close this door on me. Like, I don't know why you thought that was about to happen, but no. So I pretty much pushed the door, and she's trying to push it back, so I just pushed the bitch all the way open, like, hold on, because you tried it. Out the bathroom, she's like, I'm okay. And then her friend, like, walked past me, and I'm just like, y'all just need to clear the bathroom. I'm like, I'm not trying to, I hope you okay. You my friend. I care about you being okay, too. But I don't think that the party is the right place to be sitting here crying because everybody know you in here crying. We all came to this party for you. We came out here. We brought all this stuff for you. So it's just like, we should go have fun. You should, like, we could talk about that when we get back to the house, whatever y'all could do, whatever y'all want. Plus, you know, or go in the room or something like that, because I know that they want the bathroom open. Her friend Sierra walks past me, and she's like, I swear to God, I'm going to smack this bitch. So I'm like,
Bitch, what?
Come again, say what? Like, smack who? I don't know if the other Deja was there, but I don't know. I feel like I said, or it was my friend, I think, that was standing right there. So I'm like, who are you going to smack? Like, I turned her around, like, who are you going to smack? Because you're not going to smack me. And then she was just like, don't touch me. And I was like, girl, I'll touch you. And I pushed her down the stairs. Like, I don't know what had got into me, because normally I wouldn't just hit somebody like that. And then she was just like, don't touch me. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't going to smack me. Like, don't be saying that you ain't going to smack me. And that was back in my days, too, when I really didn't give a fuck. Like, now I'm older, and I got a little bit more patience. After that encounter, I'm like, you know what, I'm mad, because, like, I'm the type of person, and my friends know, once I be salty, there's no, like, it's really not no coming back for me, like, because I feel like you shouldn't have never said you was gonna smack me, you feel me, like, you shouldn't have never did that. Once y'all came out the bathroom, okay, you might have been mad because I was trying to knock on the door and stuff like that, but it's just like, don't say that you gonna smack me and not smack me, because now I feel like I gotta smack you. I didn't see her for a minute in the rest of the party. We probably was in there for like 30 more minutes. And I didn't see her in the party. So I'm like, okay, I'm just with my friends. My best friend was there. And then like her cousins or something had came. So I'm just in there with them. I'm just meeting people and stuff like that. Everything is 10K with me on the porch, and I'm meeting somebody new that was coming into the track team this year, and I'm with my best friend, like I said, her cousins. We all just talking and stuff like that. Deja was still in the house mad. I guess her sadness turned into anger, so she was just in the house going off on people. She came outside. She was so mad, she kicked a bottle. And when I say she kicked this bottle, it wasn't like she just kicked it, fell over. She kicked it and it flew. And when I say I think it hit this boy, it didn't hit, I don't know if it hit him or it was really close to hitting him, but he wasn't for it. Which the boy that it was, he's kind of like, I don't know if y'all ever knew them one boys that be cool, but they just be assholes. Like, you just be like, I hope we never get into it, because I feel like if we get into it, it's gonna really go down. Like, he was one of them type of boys to me. Like, I feel like he was always just talking like little shit on the side and stuff like that. Like, we and him never had a problem, but that's just how I felt like he was. So basically, it almost hit him, and he yoked her up. Like, hold on, because now I understand you mad, but you better calm down and watch what you kicking, because if something hit me again, I'm gonna slam you or something. Like, basically, he told her, like, watch what you're doing. So I'm grabbing her from him, like, okay, you don't gotta touch her. Like, I got her, you don't gotta touch her. He like, no, I'm just saying. I'm like, I understand that, but she's drunk, so just let it be what it's gonna be. He like, all right, you know what? I'ma just let it go. But then she's still talking like, I don't give a, and I don't care, and I don't care if it almost hit you, and you're not gonna do, just talking crazy to him. And I'm just in my head like, now when he knocked you the fuck out, I'm not gonna help you, because he just let it go and you still over here talking mad. So basically, I took her to her friends, and then they was just like, we're just gonna take her home. I have to go get the rest of our friends. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then they come back outside after probably like 10 minutes. They come outside, and as they walking outside, I'm like standing like, so the door is like right here, and I'm standing like facing the door this way. So say my body is turned. Sierra, as she walks by, she like, and I got you at the house. So I'm like, I just look at my best friend like, guys, she wasn't talking to me. So everybody looking all confused at her like, cause some people didn't know we were arguing. The only people that was upstairs was like our friends. It's like, okay. And I just sat my little cup down, or whatever the heck I was drinking. I sat it down, and I walked up the porch after, and I said, oh no, we don't gotta wait till we get to the house. We can just, what's up now? The thing is, like, we had to sleep at the same place. So I just feel like, for one, I'm not about to be in Deja in them house just acting crazy. We outside right now. We right here right now. We on site right now. So why would I wait till we get back to the house for us to fight? So basically, she's still walking over to her car, and I'm like, no, I'm trying to fight now. Like, cause you're not about to walk out the porch, put your hand in my face, talk about I got you at the house. Like, I'm not about to wait till I get to the house. For one, you're going there before me. I don't know what type of stuff you could be into. You could just be waiting for me, have weapons planning. No, we're gonna fight right here, right now. So she's opening her car door, and she's standing basically by her car door, and I'm like, we're about to fight. She just talking at me, so I'm in her face like, you said you was gonna smack me, and you just said you got me at the house, so what's up? So she ain't saying nothing, so I was just like, okay, I'm just about to have to fight you then. So basically, I just punched her, and we just start fighting. So we just fighting, and then people just come grab us. And like, I just feel like, I know like we fell into some mud. We fell into some mud or something like that. And I think like, it was just like, it's dirty right there. And I'm like, basically at this point, I don't care. Like, we fighting. If I get dirty, we get dirty. So people coming, and they're like grabbing me off of her. Like, basically TJ came, and TJ like tall as ever. He big. So he basically just grabbing me, like drinking me off of her, and I'm just like, bruh, no, don't grab me. Like, no, I'm trying to fight. Like, she done took me there, I'm there, let me finish. And they just basically, like, him and the other boys just yoking me off of her, and I'm like, bruh, why is everybody grabbing me? Like, I was like, get off of me and go grab her. Like, I'm literally trying my hardest to get off of them, but they're strong. Like, I'm pretty strong for a girl, but I'm not stronger than a boy. So I was just like, get off of me, let me go. But he was holding me for dear life. Like, I was just like, nigga, I can't breathe. Like, that's how bad it was getting. I'm like, get off of me. So eventually he just let me go because she had got in her car. So basically when he let me go, I'm still mad. Like, I'm still mad. So she rolled her window down. I went over to the window and I just started punching her through the window. Like, no. She tried to take her key or something. I don't know what it was. I really think it was a key. I don't know. And she tried to like slice me with it, but she got him. So I think she like nicked his arm a little bit or something like that. I got super mad and I had on this boot right here. I had this boot on back and I just was like, boom, and I kicked the fuck out of the side of her car. Like, I might have kicked it like twice, but these boots was Tim's that night. She just started pulling off and everybody was like, move so she don't try to hit you. So they end up leaving and I just went back in the party. I went back to Deja in their house. She was on the actually no, because it was a spare room I used to sleep in, but when they came, they used it. They were in there, and then I slept in the room with the other Deja, and then in the morning, I went home. After that, she had DM'd me, and pretty much she was just like, you have to pay for my car because I guess I put a dent in it. But that's pretty much the story. That just really blew me. And that was always like, it would always be crazy to me because I liked her actually. Like, I know Deja didn't want us to be friends because we outspoken, but I didn't have a problem with her. Honestly, like, she didn't do nothing for real. It's just the fact, don't say you're gonna put your hands on me and then don't walk up the porch and put your hand in my face and then think you about to just walk off the porch. Like, no. In Deja, we never really got cool after that because basically she was saying, which this part blew me, she was basically saying she feels like she didn't want to talk to me about what was happening because she felt like I was judgmental. Now, the thing is, that's how I met Deja. I met Deja because we used to go to the gym together and, like, talk about stuff. So I met her by her telling me stuff about her. Like, she was telling me about one of my friends that she used to talk to, like, that lived in another state. So I was just like, how does she feel like I'd be judgmental? Like, I don't feel like I'm a judgmental person, especially when it comes to boys. Like, I don't judge people, period, because what you want to do is what you want to do. Like, if you want my advice, I'll give it to you, but I'm not going to judge you. It's the difference between me judging you and me just giving you advice that maybe you don't want to hear. And it's just like, honestly, I feel like when it came to that situation, I always had her back. Like, it was never a time I was just like, no, it's just you. No, I always had her back when it came to that. So I was just like, what are you even talking about? Like, I didn't understand. After she said that to me, I just never really, like, we still talk from time to time, like, on each other's birthday. We say happy birthday. If I go there to visit the other Deja, I talk to her and stuff. But after that, I just never really looked at her the same. Because I was like, girl, what are you talking about? Like, I ain't never judged you a day in my life. But basically, that's the story, guys. Hopefully I'll be making another video soon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. And thank you.
Oh no, she done hopped in my damn ride. Her trust is outweighing her damn pride. I can't depict what's on her damn mind.